He's selling nuts too. He's selling nuts, this guy. I told him, this is my market. I'm the naked cowboy. You can creep on you. I generally get up around 7 when I sleep well. First thing I do, I walk straight to the kitchen. I put coffee in the microwave. I write in a journal every day. And my journals, to me, are everything. Love. Naked Cowboy is an expression of love for all people, places, things, animals, and circumstance. Sex. Sex is just a form of communication, of which I am the master. You know, it's kind of like you're just constantly shooting for the stars, looking at the big picture. And, you know, you're basically, your life follows the pattern of your thoughts. Life is tough. It's hard to stay motivated, especially if you're really keeping yourself moving. People always say, do you work out? And I'm always like, nah, it's a gift. Pizza, beer, and cigarettes. That's all I need. I'm driven to succeed, to get publicity, to get numbers, to be seen, and to share, you know, motivate, inspire, influence, and impact everyone. After about an hour, sometimes 2 hours of that, I take a shower, I basically just get ready for work. Most people don't know I have the fastest shave in the East. Well, I have a huge underwear collection. My wife is constantly putting them on boards, painting them, and I'm constantly getting a fresh supply of mediums when they're brand new. It's like putting on a new suit and you're like, I feel confident today. Towards the end of high school, I would imagine, somebody told me about this book, Unlimited Power. Up to that point, I was a crazy, wild kid, in trouble all the time, but going to the courthouse for, you name it, 50 different juvenile misconduct stuff. I'm reading a book and this guy says I can be anything I want. I can be rich, successful, and everything else. And somebody actually, instead of saying I can't do something, said I could do something. I was trying to be a country singer, a model, an actor, or a bodybuilder. When I went to Venice Beach, California, 1998 to shoot for Playgirl magazine, I went and played on the beach, and a cowboy outfit with my clothes was ignored the entire day. The photographer who was shooting me naked said, why don't you play in your underwear? I knew when I got my underwear and did it, and everybody came over, I knew it right then and there. So that was, you know, the birth of Naked Cowboy, if you will. I went back to Cincinnati, my hometown, did the same thing I did at Venice Beach. I got my underwear, boots, and hat in the parking garage, came out, played, people went crazy, took pictures, and then the police arrested me and I got like a $69, something like that, citation. But I got on the morning show the next day.
Well, I'm the naked cowboy. Perfect timing. Oh, we like it.
So I paid $69 and I'm on TV and I'm talking about how I'm gonna be the most celebrated entertainer of all time. I'm advertising Naked Cowboy. I basically went from Cincinnati all the way to Key West, Florida. I got the news almost in every city. I called the police and the news. How could I not? And then a friend suggested going east because he said I could get arrested every 2 or 3 hours instead of every 10 or 12 hours. The cities are closer together. I went east for that reason. Happened to go to New York. Happened to fall into Times Square. Got a cheap hotel and came back for the second day. 2 days became 16 years. My goal was never to be a street performer and get $1 and $1 and $1. I mean, ultimately that's what it's come to, you know, but the whole point was to, you know, get very successful, create a brand and sell products worldwide and get checks in the mail for the rest of my life. Almost 18 years, nearly every single day. My routine of going in and everything, I'd like to say it gets easier all the time, but the winter's a tough time of year for a naked cowboy. If it's 20 degrees like it's been lately, you're looking at 30 minutes, 2 hours in the garage, 30 minutes. When I come out of the cold especially, your body's all tight and it's tense, and working out is a stress reliever. It just warms you up. Playing a song or two. All my gigs cut early and I didn't know what to do. I tried country rock, even blues. Still my plans, they fell through. So I hitched a plane to Venice Beach in jeans and boots. Played for 7 hours, barely made $1 or $2. I was ignored, even booed, so I dropped my 501 blue.
Round 2.
Now I'm the naked cowboy, keeping it real for you. I'm the naked cowboy. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now I'm the nude sensation. Here, does that do? Swinging my butt in my undies and down, playing the same damn tune. But I'm on the charts, the TV news, doing best what I do. Round 3, I'm the naked cowboy, keeping it real for you. I'm the naked cowboy. You gotta do what you gotta do. I do about, I would say, anywhere from $60 to $100 an hour, no matter what. Yeah, everybody thinks I'm a multi-millionaire because I'm so well known, so famous. I literally was out there for like 3 years and never even took $1. Time Life, they did a piece explaining how I made $150,000 a year, and that's about more accurate these days, but that's working almost every day, with rent at $2,000, my car exclusively for business at $1,000 a month, car insurance, health insurance, parking's almost $1,000 in the city where I park. So making $150,000 in revenue, I'm also spending like $80,000. Then I got a deal with Blue Island Oyster Company. Now this is what we're really looking for. And we have Naked Cowboy oysters that are sold in over 700 restaurants in the United States. I've gotten checks as much as $20,000 a month. Naked Cowboy Wines, we just signed this deal in Hood River, Oregon. When I decided to get into the wine business, I knew only one company would fit the bill. Naked Winery. We have Naked Cowboy Hot Sauce. I also do personal appearances at $1,000 an hour in the city, $10,000 out of the city for a day. Just did Germany for Volkswagen. Not bad for an honest day's living. Do I think I'll retire? Well, at this point in my life, I just turned 47. I think I could be old and do it. It's more about being funny. It would be funny no matter what. My goal has always been to get rich and famous. So until I get rich, I'm not quitting, that's for sure.